Good evening. It's me again. Uh, I'm still in my dressing gown. I haven't got bothered getting dressed today. I'm a lazy old bugger. Yeah, and it's 10 to 7 in the evening. I got up, had a bath with bubbles. I like a bubble bath. You all right, Bonnie? Yeah, and I've been having doing a lot of thinking about my book. Last night, I spent ages changing it. The aggressors in the book. Oh, did I tell you about the book? Well, I think I mentioned it in my last video, called 2084, after the Orwell book 1984, but this is 100 years later. Yeah, I changed it. It was about England, or as it was called in 2084, it was called Englandistan. I don't know why. Maybe it's just what happened. But yeah, I decided I didn't want to write that sort of book because I'm depressed enough about the state of the country. So what I've done is I've changed it. I've changed what I've written. It's now about a country called Englandia. Yeah, that's the name of the country, Englandia, and it's about. Well, if I tell you about it, you might go and write it yourself. I wouldn't really want that. Yeah. Anyway, so it's the book has changed, and I've had some good ideas about it. Let's just call it now an alien invasion. Let's imagine that aliens had come from another planet and landed on Earth in their droves, and by 2084, I find it difficult to say the phrase 2084 for some reason. Let's try it again. By the year 1820. By the year 2084, England has ceased to exist as it used to be, and the aliens have taken over England, not the rest of everybody. But anyway, that's just the premise of it. You'd think, wouldn't you? I'm a bit annoyed about something. I've just mentioned this. You'd think this has nothing to do with aliens. You'd think, wouldn't you, that me telling a story about getting a good kicking from a one-legged man would get quite a lot of views. That was what I was talking about in my last video. But in fact, no, it didn't. It's probably one of the worst performing videos I've ever done. Apart from when it first started many, many, many years ago. Yeah, I don't understand it. Where's all my subscribers gone? And I've lost another 50 subscribers. What's going on here? I say I don't care, but it irritates me sometimes. Yeah. But, what can I expect? I'm an old bloke, sitting in my dressing gown. Who the hell wants to watch these sort of videos? Well, I wouldn't. If I saw a picture of an old bloke, even if he was quite a good-looking old bloke, a well-preserved old bloke, I'd be quite reluctant to watch it, I think. I mean, in his dressing gown. That is just lazy, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's really rather insulting. I do apologise, actually. I've just realised. Very patronising. Is that the word? Yeah, so what I'm going to do with this video, I'm going to put it out there, but I'm going to make it a title, because I've been thinking about something else. This title of this video is going to be, "If you hate Tommy Robinson, you hate me too." Because I agree with a lot of what he says. Well, practically everything, actually, it seems. And I'm very, very upset that he gets such a bad press. I'm calling him names like racist, woman beater. Well, that's not true. People make up these. They feel they have the right to go on television, mainstream media and mainstream press, and say these sort of things. They are. What are they? These people. I call them the subduers. They go along with mainstream media because it suits their purpose. Of course, if they work for the BBC, they have to decry any kind of anyone kind of maybe which they consider to be casting aspersions. You've got to be. Oh blimey, I'm an old rabbit, an old bloke. You've got to be mainstream, or you're cancelled. Although I think that sort of behaviour is coming to a bit of an end now, isn't it? I think people are beginning to see the light. Yeah, so anyway, I just thought come on, I'm going to try this experiment, put Tommy Robinson. I know it's naughty of me, but it's one of the things that the YouTube creators, in their content advice, it's one of the things they suggest you do. Piggyback off of someone else. They don't say piggyback. They say mention popular names, trends. So that's what I'm going to do, and it'd be interesting to see how many views it gets if I make that title. So that's all I'm going to do, and I might just upload this now, and then I'll get on with writing more of my book. I'm 12,000 words in, and I've got to change it all now that the nasty people are aliens. Although they are in human form in my book, but the women aliens are very, very ugly in this book. They're so ugly they have to wear masks. What? What do you mean? It reminds you of something? Anyway, say good night, Bonnie. Bonnie Bon. Say good night. Let's see your lovely face. Right, I'm off now. I'll upload this. God bless you all. Thanks for looking in, and thanks to all my regular viewers. At least you're there. It's just a hobby anyway, isn't it, this YouTubing? I'm not here to make a living out of it. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.